February 1973, Los Angeles. Two men meet in a private room. No cameras, no press, no audience. Just Muhammad Ali and Bruce Lee, the greatest boxer alive and the greatest martial artist alive. They talk for 3 hours. One recording device runs the entire time. When they leave, Ali hands the tape to his manager. Seal this. Don't open it until I'm gone and Bruce is gone. The world isn't ready for what's on this tape. Bruce Lee dies 5 months later. Ali dies in 2016. The tape was unsealed in January 2025. What's on it destroyed everything we thought we knew about both men. Let me tell you about the conversation that changed two legends forever. 1972, Los Angeles. Bruce Lee is filming Enter the Dragon. Muhammad Ali is preparing for the fight of the century. Two legends, at the peak of their powers, in the same city, but different worlds. Boxing and martial arts, Hollywood and the ring. They know of each other, respect each other, from a distance. Then Dan Inosanto makes a call. Ali's people reached out. He wants to meet Bruce. Privately, no press. Bruce is surprised. Why privately? Ali wants to talk, really talk, not perform, not for cameras, just two fighters, honest conversation. Bruce agrees, immediately. February 14th, 1973, a private house in Beverly Hills, borrowed from a mutual friend, empty except for the two men, one tape recorder running the whole time. Bruce arrives first, 5 feet 7 inches, 140 pounds. Then Ali walks in, 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds. The size difference is enormous. They shake hands. Ali grins. "You're smaller than I expected." Bruce grins back. "You're bigger. Can you really fight, or is it all movie magic? Can you really move, or is it all rope-a-dope?" Ali laughs. Real laugh. Not the performance laugh, the real one. "I like you already." They sit. The tape starts rolling. What follows is 3 hours of the most honest conversation two fighters ever had. It starts with a question everyone wants to ask. Ali asks it first. "Who would win, you or me?" Bruce smiles. "You would. Easily." Ali is surprised. "You're supposed to say you'd win." "Why? You outweigh me by 80 pounds. You have the longest reach in boxing. You're the fastest heavyweight alive. If we fought by your rules, you'd destroy me." "What about your rules?" "By my rules? Different story. But whose rules matter more, yours or mine? In a real fight, there are no rules. And in a real fight, size matters. Power matters. You have both." Ali leans forward. "You're honest. Most people just tell me what I want to hear. Most people haven't trained as hard as you. I respect that too much to lie." This honesty opens everything up. Ali asks about Bruce's training. Bruce asks about Ali's. They compare, exchange, reveal. Ali talks about the rope-a-dope, not as a tactic, as philosophy. Let them tire themselves out. Use their aggression against them. Be still when they expect movement. Move when they expect stillness. Bruce is electrified. That's water philosophy. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Water? I never thought of it that way. Water doesn't fight the rock. It flows around it, over it, eventually through it. The rock loses, without water throwing a single punch. Ali stares. "I've been doing water philosophy my whole career and didn't know it." They laugh. Two fighters, discovering they've been speaking the same language. Different dialect, same truth. Bruce explains his training methods. Ali is fascinated. "You train without equipment?" "Sometimes. The best training is mental. If your mind is sharp, your body follows. Most fighters train the body and neglect the mind." "What does mental training look like?" "Visualization, meditation, studying your own movement, finding inefficiency, eliminating it. Every unnecessary movement is wasted energy. Every wasted movement is a moment of vulnerability." Ali nods slowly. "Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's what I always say." "You sound like you understand it better than I do." "You live it. I analyze it. Both have value." Ali thinks. "Can you analyze a boxer? Watch me move and tell me my weaknesses." "Yes." "Go ahead." Bruce studies Ali, even sitting, reading him. "You favor your left, naturally, but you've trained it away. Your right is strong, but you hold it back. Too cautious. In real danger, you'd unleash it more. How do you know that? Your right shoulder, it's slightly higher, more tense, like it's holding something in reserve. Ali stares. My trainer says the same thing. How? Every body tells a story. You just have to know how to read it. Read me more. Your footwork is perfect, but your head movement is reactive, not proactive. You move after the punch comes, not before. That's intentional. I want to feel the shot. Why? To know where they are, where they'll be. I learn from getting hit. Dangerous. Very, but effective. Bruce is silent, then speaks. I do the same thing, in a different way. I provoke, create openings, let opponents commit to attacks that I've already planned the counter for. We both use the same trap, just differently. Ali grins. You're the only fighter who's ever understood what I actually do, not just what it looks like. Because we're the same, different bodies, different backgrounds, same mind. Ali grows serious. Same mind, yes, but different problems. What problems? Ali hesitates, then asks something unexpected. Are you afraid to die? Silence. Bruce thinks. Every fighter is afraid to die. The ones who say they're not are lying. Fear of death is what makes us good. It sharpens everything. How do you manage it? I don't manage it. I accept it. Death is part of fighting, part of living. If I'm afraid of it, I can't function. So I face it, make peace with it, then fight anyway. Ali nods slowly. I was afraid. After Fraser knocked me down, first time someone knocked me down, I thought, is this what dying feels like? What did it feel like? Dark, cold, alone. Then I got up, and something changed. I wasn't afraid anymore, because I'd been to the edge and come back. Bruce leans forward. The edge, that's where we both live. You in the ring, me on screen. But also in real training, we push to the edge, because that's where growth is. And if you go over the edge, Bruce pauses, long pause. Then you don't come back, but at least you were alive, really alive, up until that moment. Ali looks at him. Something changes in his expression. You sound like you're making peace with something. I'm always making peace with something. No, specifically right now, you sound like someone who knows something. Bruce is quiet, stares at the floor, then speaks, quietly. I haven't told anyone this, not Linda, not my students, but my body is breaking down. The training, the films, the constant pushing, my back, my head, the headaches are getting worse. How bad? Bad enough that some mornings I can't get out of bed. I push through, always push through, but it's getting harder. Have you seen a doctor? Many doctors, they all say the same thing. Slow down, rest, stop. And I can't. I don't know how to stop. The work is who I am. If I stop, what's left? Ali is silent, then speaks. I understand that more than you know. After Parkinson's, Bruce looks up. You have Parkinson's? Early stages. Doctors say it'll get worse. The boxing, the damage, it's catching up. Bruce is shocked. Does anyone know? My inner circle, that's all. The world can't know, not yet, maybe never. Two men, both at the peak of their fame, both hiding deterioration, both knowing the end is closer than anyone realizes. What do we do? Bruce asks. We keep fighting, what else? That's who we are. Is that enough? Ali thinks. It has to be, because the alternative is just waiting to die. I'd rather fight until I fall than sit quietly until I fade. Bruce nods. Be water, right until the end. Water doesn't quit, Ali says. No, it doesn't. They sit in silence. Two legends, both broken, both refusing to show it, both facing the same truth, that greatness has a price, and they've been paying it for years. Then Ali says something that changes everything. If you could do it again, differently, would you? Bruce doesn't hesitate. Yes, I'd slow down. I'd be present more. I'd train smarter, not harder. I'd rest, actually rest, not just plan to rest. What stopped you? Fear. Fear that if I slowed down, someone would catch up. Someone would surpass me. The legend would fade. The legend, Ali spits the word. The legend is a cage, beautiful from outside, suffocating from inside. Bruce stares. You feel it too. Every day, Muhammad Ali can't be tired, can't be sick, can't be afraid, can't be human. He has to be the greatest. Always, forever, even when his hands shake and his words come slow. And Bruce Lee can't get hurt, can't lose, can't doubt, has to be perfect. Every scene, every move, every interview. They look at each other, two prisoners of their own legends. I told my manager to seal this tape, Ali says, because if the world hears this, it destroys both our images. Two legends admitting they're broken, afraid, trapped by their own fame. But maybe they need to hear it, Bruce says. Maybe that's the point, that even the greatest are human, that perfection is a lie. The world isn't ready for that. When will it be? Ali thinks. When we're both gone, when we can't be hurt by the truth anymore, when it's just the lesson, not the men. Seal the tape then, Bruce agrees, but make sure it gets out eventually. Promise me. I promise. They shake hands. Bruce Lee, Muhammad Ali, two legends, making a pact to tell the truth after they're gone. Ali keeps his promise. Bruce dies 5 months later, July 20th, 1973. Cerebral edema, exactly what he warned Ali about. The headaches, the overwork, the body breaking down. He pushed until it broke. Ali hears the news, calls Bruce's manager. I need to say something publicly. What? That Bruce Lee was the greatest martial artist who ever lived, and a better man than most people knew. He says it, on record, but doesn't mention the tape, doesn't mention the conversation, just the tribute, keeps the rest sealed, as promised. Ali's Parkinson's worsens, through the 1980s, the 1990s, the 2000s. His voice fades, his movement slows. The greatest, diminished, but never broken, never stopping, until his body forces it. June 3rd, 2016, Muhammad Ali dies, age 74. The world mourns, and his manager remembers. The tape, sealed since 1973. Ali's instruction was clear. Don't open it until I'm gone and Bruce is gone. Both are gone now. The manager opens the sealed envelope. Inside, instructions. Give this tape to Shannon Lee and Muhammad Ali Jr. Play it together. Let them decide what to do with it. Shannon Lee, Muhammad Ali Jr., both children of legends, both inheritors of impossible legacies. They meet. 2017, listen to the tape together for the first time. 3 hours of their fathers, young, alive, honest, broken, human. Shannon cries, hearing her father admit what he never admitted to her. The pain, the fear, the headaches he hid, the knowledge that he was running out of time. Muhammad Jr. cries, hearing his father's early Parkinson's admission, the secret he kept for decades, the cage of the legend, the humanity beneath it. They hold hands, two strangers, connected by loss and by this recording. What do we do with it? Shannon asks. Our fathers wanted it released, eventually, when the world was ready. Is it ready? Muhammad Jr. thinks. After everything we've been through, the pandemic, the violence, the division, maybe now more than ever, people need to hear that even the greatest are human, are afraid, are broken, and keep going anyway. Shannon agrees. The tape is prepared for release. Authenticated, digitized, cleaned up, released January 2025, exactly as their fathers wanted. The world hears it, for the first time. Two legends, talking honestly about fear, about pain, about the cost of greatness, about being human inside the legend. The reaction is unlike anything expected. Not disappointment, not disillusionment, inspiration. They were human, just like us, and they kept going anyway. Bruce Lee knew he was dying, and he kept creating. That's courage. Ali hid his Parkinson's for years and kept fighting. That's strength. This tape is the most important thing either of them ever said. Shannon releases a statement. My father's life was about authenticity, about being real, about not hiding behind performance. This tape is the most authentic thing he ever produced. Not a film, not a fight, just a man, talking honestly, with another great man, about what it really costs to be great. I hope it helps someone, the way both these men help millions. The tape wins a Grammy for spoken word, documentary of the year, historical significance. But more than awards, it changes people. Athletes who hear it stop hiding their pain. Celebrities who listen stop performing perfection. Ordinary people who recognize themselves in two extraordinary men, admitting they're afraid, broken, tired, but still fighting, because that's all they know how to do. Bruce Lee died 5 months after this conversation, never heard the world's reaction, never knew what this tape would become. But he asked Ali to seal it and release it, because he knew, someday, someone would need to hear that even legends bleed. Even the greatest feel small. Even the most invincible break. And that breaking is not the end. It's the truth. The most human truth. The greatest gift two legends ever gave. Not their speed, not their power, not their philosophy, their honesty, spoken in a private room in 1973, sealed for 52 years, released when the world was ready. Are you ready?